Hey guys, Troy from the Do-It-Yourself World and the Off-Grid Project. That is a desert zone right there. That is scorching hot. So hot. I started work this morning. I'm going to go into the desert. I'm going to risk everything. I started this morning with my auger and I dug a hole. I started out with the auger and I ended up using the hand, I forgot the name of it. That's funny. Anyway, I dug a 4-foot deep hole. I'm using the level, which I'm going to need anyway, to check. And pretty much when it's level with the surface, I've got to tamp that down a little with the post, and I'm level with the 4-foot, or with the surface. I've got a 4-foot hole. And I'm going to put one of these posts in, and I saved all of the sand for gold panning. I know some of you think I'm crazy, some don't, but I hit a very rocky layer down here at the 4-foot level, just about 3.5 to 4-foot level. I mean, a heavy gravel layer. And if any of you know geology in the area, the glaciers dropped a lot of different minerals and rocks here, and that's why you'll find that they're all very rounded. There's actually a pretty one, I think. There's different colors in there. And they're all rounded and semi-polished already from the glaciers. And so that tells me there was a lot of activity and action grinding on this, which also tells me that there should be a lot of gold in here. Fine powder, but it's worth for me to pan it just for fun and learning and experience. But also, I want to get out all the gravels, the different size gravels, and the stones. And again, I won't repeat myself, but every single thing here is a resource, and every single thing will be used for something or other on this property. That's why I want to sort it out. But it is really hot, and it took me an hour to recover after digging one hole so far. I'm going to attempt to get a post in there, and I'm going to cement around it for stability and strength. I'm not sure about this heat though. I'm not sure how well I can work. I dug out a little bit more from that hole. I'm going to move the wheelbarrow so you can see what I'm doing, because I'm going to put some cement down underneath the post for better gripping and stability, and from what I've read, to keep water off the bottom of the post. That's a lot of dirt I took out of that hole. It's quite a bit. So I don't know how much to put in, really. I am just gonna put an inch or two in the bottom, and then attempt to get that post in the ground. It's heavy, it's wet, so I don't want to go too high and go above my depth. Oh wow, this has tremendously changed in weight today already. Wow. These were mega heavy yesterday. Now, I've got a line here, but since I had to go around my existing fence, I might have to change that line a little to here and then rerun the line to there, because I'm not gonna come over to the camera. I'm not gonna move my chain link fence. It's so hot. I'm out of breath. I don't know if you can imagine what I'm saying. So I don't want to move the existing chain link fence until after this is all over with. So I had run a wire as a straight line, but what I'm gonna do instead is sink this pole, make sure it's straight, put water in the hole, add more cement, fill it to the top, whatever it takes. I have no idea how much it's gonna take. Make sure that's absolutely perfectly straight, and then I'll proceed on with the next hole from there. And then once that's set, I can fill in this section with fencing just like that, and then the 4-foot wide gate will come off from there. Another post, and then I'll go 16 feet and we'll have a double gate for the driveway. Yeah, so I'm gonna set up the leveling thing on this, and I have a tool for that. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I'm gonna wire that on and proceed to get some cement in there and try to get that straight. I put a stake in. The idea is to try to get this held in place somewhat while I work. I almost need another hand. If I lose that screw in the hole, I gotta get another one. That way. Now I gotta go this way. Trying to do this one perfect, because this is a gate. I got one bag in, and I put water in on top. It's so hot. I gotta sit down a minute, let that water absorb in. It's so brutally hot. I'm getting just lightheaded and dizzy each bag. It's really hot. It's in the 90s, and the sun, it's got to be like 110 or more. So, I'll be back in a few minutes. Well, going out for another round. Sorry this is taking me some time. It is really, really hot in the sun, and I have to go in and rehydrate and cool off every once in a while. But I'm determined. Oh, that's settled. Oh, oh wow. I thought maybe one more bag, but it might take 4 for this hole. close. That's up there. I think I can live with that. It's right up near the top. Whew. That's pretty close. That's just inches from the top. All the rest I'll fill in with some sand after I pan it. I'll backfill with some sand. I'm gonna let that set up, and let me cool down a while. Let it cool down outside a bit before I try to do the next post. It's just too hot right now. Want to know how hot it really is? I don't want to scare it. What are you doing? It's eating the plant, Rud. Are you eating the plant? What do you got? Oh no! My frog! Oh. Okay, that's not cool. Oh. I was just gonna show a cute snake swimming in the pond, but it just took in my frog. Oh. We love our frogs. Oh, that was fast. Yeah, the snake just took the frog, and so fast it never had a chance. Oh. No. I didn't. That was too fast. I didn't think they could eat that big frog. That was a big frog. My friend. Oh, my friend is gone. Well, the snake is cooling off in the bath here. In a little miniature pond that we got. But now my frogs are gone. Little monster. I thought it was cute that the snake was cooling off in the water. Oh. My friend is gone. It took it fast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there it's gonna leave now. It cooled off. It was taking a bath. It ate my frog. It's gone. Look at how far down the back it is already.
You eat the two frogs.
It ate them both. It took them both. Oh. Well, that's annoying. No more frogs. While I'm resting a bit, I just scooped up a little bit of just this much right here of sand from my wheelbarrow, and I panned it. I was very aggressive with my panning, and I found at least 2 colors. Don't know how well it'll show. They're tiny, but so this is level on both sides and cemented in almost to the top. So I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna let that set up. Now what I did is I ran the wire from here so I get a straight line with the gate and then over there, and then I dropped a cable down. I wanted something with a weight on it so I could find out where I want to be. So I drill my hole along with that line, and I'm not crooked. So I've got that there, and I marked it with a hammer right where I'm going to put the center of the auger. So I'm gonna let you watch me drill that out now. I hope this, I'm gonna have to open the gate for now because I'm gonna keep all the sand. I'm gonna pan it out.